and thought up before your very eyes. Alright, here we go. Room here for everyone to gather around. The constable's responsible. Now, how does that sound? Oh, hello, Miss Lark. I got one for you. Miss Lark likes to walk in the park with Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Oh, Mrs. Corey, your daughters were shorter than you, but they grew. Oh, winds in the east, mist coming. Like something's brewing, about to begin. I can't put my finger on what lies in store, but I feel what's to happen. All happened before. Oh, I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, thank you, one and all, for kind support. Thank you. Generous yourself, that's what you are. Thank you. Oh, no charge for you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Oh, it's you. Hello. All right. Oh, number 17 cherry treating, you say? All right, come along with me. This here is cherry treating. Nice little spot, you might say. Now, number 17 just down a bit. Now, this imposing edifice was first with the eye. The home of Admiral Boom. Late of His Majesty's Navy, like his house shipshape. He does shipshape.
Time gun ready?
Ready and charged, sir.
3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Aye, aye, sir.
Now, what he's famous for is for his punctuality. The whole world takes its time from Greenwich. But Greenwich, they say, takes its time from Admiral Boom. Hello, Admiral.
Good afternoon to you, young man. Where are you bound?
Number 17.
Enter that in the log.
Aye, aye, sir.
Word of advice, young man. Store signals are up at number 17. Bit of heavy weather brewing there.
All right, thank you, sir. I'll keep an eye out. Here we are, number 17 Cherry Treaty, residence of George Banks, Esquire. Hello, hello, hello! The Admiral was right. Happy weather brewing at number 17, and no mistake.
Leave her alone, Wyatt! I will show you! Don't you be trying to stop the wretched creature. Let her go, that's what I say. And good riddance. I never liked her from the moment she set foot in the door. But who gets to the children with no nanny house? Me, that's who. Her and her mighty ways, and that face of hers that will stop the court barges would.
Indeed, Mrs. Brill, I wouldn't stay in this house for another minute. Not if you heap me with all the jewels in Christendom.
No, no, Katie Nana, don't go.
Stand away from the door, my girl.
But what am I going to tell the master about the children?
It's no concern of mine. Those little beasts have run away from me for the last time.
Well, they must be somewhere. Did you look around the zoo in the park? You know how Jane and Michael is. You don't think the lion could have got at them, do you?
I've said my say, and that's all I'll say. I'm done with this house forever. Well, hip hip hooray, don't stumble away, our
Now, Katie Nana. Mrs. Banks, she's home.
Good evening, Nana. Ellen, this was the most glorious evening ever. Mrs. Whitehorn changed herself to the will of the Prime Minister's carriage. You should have been there.
Mrs. Banks, I would like a word with you.
And Mrs. Ansley, she was carrying out to breathe, singing and sketching puppets all the way.
I'm glad you're home, madam. I've always given the best that's in me. Being as it may, I do not wish to offend, but I have something to say to you.
What is it, Nana? Where are the children?
The children, madam, to be precise, have disappeared again.
Oh, Nana, this is really too careless of you. Isn't it the third time this week?
The fourth, madam, and I, for one, have had my fill of it. I'm not one to speak ill of the children, but...
But when do you expect them to get home?
I really couldn't say. Now, if you'd be good enough to compute my wages, I will...
Oh, Nana, you're not leaving, are you? What will Mr. Banks say? He's going to be cross over and laugh when he finds the children missing. Ellen, put those things away. You know how terribly it frustrates Mr. Banks.
Yes, ma'am.
Nana, please reconsider. Think of the children. Think of Mr. Banks. He was just beginning to getting used to you.
Pose, everyone.
Aye, aye, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Nana, please.
My wages, if you please.
A bit early tonight, aren't you, Admiral?
Nonsense. I'm used to that as usual. Our instincts in the world of what? Finance?
Never better. Money's up. Credit rates are moving up. And the British pound is the admiration of the world.
Good man.
How do things look from where you stand?
A bit changed, I would say. The glass is falling, and the wind is coming up. Don't like the look of it.
Good, good, good.
Banks, shouldn't wonder if you are steering us the piece of weather. Banks, do you hear me?
Oh, look at that. That must be heavy. Allow me. What a very pretty hat.
Dear, it's for the children.
Yes, yes.
George, they're missing.
Splendid, splendid. Oh, Winifred? Where are the children?
I don't know, George.
Well, they're here somewhere. Where else would they be?
Well, they're missing. Katinana looked everywhere already.
Very well. I'll deal with it at once. Give me the police station, quickly, please.
I don't think we need to bother police for this, George. In fact of the matter,
Winifred, kindly, do not attempt to cloud the issue with facts. One fact and one fact alone is crystal clear. Katinana's father proposed, and now I shall bring her... Oh, she's left us, hasn't she?
yes, dear, only just.
Oh, what? Yes, George Banks here. It's a matter of some urgency. I should like to send a policeman around here immediately.
The policeman's here, George.
What? Oh, what wonderful service. Thank you so much. Good night. Come in, Constable. Come in.
Thank you, sir. While going about my duties, I know two valuables. I believe they are yours.
Valuables?
Come along, children.
Jane! Michael!
Winifred, please, don't be emotional.
Oh, I wouldn't be so hard on them, sir. They had a long, weary walk today.
Children, well, come here at once.
I'm sorry we lost Katie Nana, Father. You see, it was windy and the kite was too strong for us.
In a manner of speaking, sir, it was the kite that ran away, not the children.
Thank you, Constable. I think I can manage this.
Actually, it wasn't a very good kite. We made it ourselves. Perhaps if you help us to make one.
Oh, that's the ticket, sir. Only last week we owned the owners.
I'm very grateful to the Constable for returning the children. Now if you go to the kitchen, I'm sure Cook will find a plate of something for you.
Thank you, sir. I should now return to my duties.
Thank you, Constable.
Good night, miss. Good night, ma'am. Good night, sir.
I'm awfully sorry about this, George. I expect you want to discuss it?
I would indeed. Alan, take Janet and Michael upstairs straight away.
Yes, sir. I knew it. When all said and done, who bears the brunt of everything around here? Me, that's who. They don't want an honest, hard-working girl around here. They need ready zookeepers.
I'm awfully sorry, George, but when I hired Katinana, I thought she would be filled with children. She looked so solemn and calm.
Winifred, never confuse efficiency with a woman who had endless stomach complaints.
Yes, dear, I'll try to do better next time.
Next time, my dear, you've hired 6 nannies in the past 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters.
I quite agree.
Choosing a nanny for the children is an important and a delicate task. It requires insight, balanced judgment, and ability to read character. Upon the circumstances, I think it might be apropos to take it upon myself. Select the next person.
Oh, would you, George?
Obviously, the way to find a proper nanny is to go about it in a proper fashion. I shall put an advertisement in Times. Take this down, please.
Yes, dear.
Wanted. No. Required. Firm, respectful, no nonsense. A British nanny must be a general. The future empire lies within her hands. And so the person that we need to mold the breed is a nanny who can give commands. Are you getting this, Winifred?
Oh, yes, dear, every word.
A British bank is run with precision. A British home requires nothing less. Tradition, discipline, and rules must be the tools. Without them, disorder, chaos, moral integration. In short, we have a ghastly mess.
Splendid, George. Inspirational. The Times will be so pleased.
Father,
Yes,
we've discussed everything and we're very sorry about what we did today.
I should certainly think so.
It was wrong for us to run away from Katie Nana.
It was indeed.
And we do so want to get along with the new nanny.
Very sensible. I shall be glad to have your help in the matter.
We thought you would. That's why we wrote this advertisement.
You wrote an advertisement for what?
For the new nanny.
You wrote an advert.
George, I think we should listen.
Oh, very well.
Wanted, a nanny for 2 adorable children.
Adorable? Well, that's debatable, I must say.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition. Rosy cheeks, no war.
That's the part I put in.
Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
Well, the phones are ridiculous.
George,
Take us on outings, gives us treats, sing songs, bring sweets. Never be cross or cruel, never give us castor oil or gruel. Love us as a son and daughter, and never smell of stinky water.
I put that in too.
If you told and dominate us, we will never give you cause to hate us. We won't hide your guts, you can't see. Put frogs in your bed or pepper in your tea. Hurry, nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane and Michael Banks.
Thank you. Most interesting. And now, if you have quite enough of this nonsense, please return to the room.
they were only trying to help George. They're just children.
I'm well aware they're just children. I only congratulate myself that I decided to step in. Play games, sing songs, give treats, ridiculous. There is no question in my mind whatsoever. Now, it's time for action. Give me the times, please. No, I do not know the number.
Oh, George, you're always so forceful.
What? Yes. George Banks here. Yes. 17 Cherry Lane. I wish to place an advertisement in your column.